like, oh, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really want it.
Team Insanity, sorry if I sound funny. Just had my wisdom teeth removed on Wednesday, and it is Sunday. But, or actually it's Saturday, my bad. But, here we are, rail maxed. I'm holding down, crossing up lanes, shooting back right, shooting everything. Sorry for this weird ass footage. For some reason my camera did not record audio. And this day I went with Jacob, and we were just practicing communication because this was the tournament layout. Well, sort of. They made some changes, but we just went to go communicate. So I'm just yelling to Jacob at back right. And so I clipped back right eventually in here someplace. But Jacob was shooting down the tape, and whenever he would shoot down the tape, back right would always try to wrap and come around on the inside. Well, guess who was always there? Me. And eventually back right does that and pokes out his head and I shoot him. So sorry for, like I said, the weird audio. But I also have Geo 2.1 footage in this bad boy. But I'm just holding down this Dorito. And yeah, as you see, I move up. And the last person alive was back left, and someone got a shot in on him, but next video clip. So this is gonna be a long commentary, sorry about that, hope you guys like it. Again, I clipped back right going in, I'm pretty sure in this one, I can't remember. And playing this same Dorito, I was really practicing at this Dorito, and we loved this Dorito during the tournament, and I was just sitting there screaming to Jacob. Now we doubled up this Dorito, now that's gonna be a big thing in a second. Both this guy and I were holding it down, legally blind, POP, but he gets shot out. And so I just sit here. I don't really shoot. I just I take a few shots, and I heard the right side 50. I was just like, hey guys, that Dorito's gone, that Dorito's gone. You guys can move down the tape. So I'm just kind of sitting here waiting for him to move down the tape. And eventually one of them does. I think it's in this one. And I'm trying not to give away my position because they don't even know I'm here. They think that this Dorito's gone. And then 50 got out, but they still thought that this Dorito was gone. In their gone count, they were just like, oh, look, that Dorito's gone, no big deal. So I'm just sitting here, being quiet, kind of communicating with my other guy. And I try to cover his tape and stuff, try to cover the snake. I think he's the last one gone. I'm listening to their dead count. And this is when, I think this is when the guy comes running down the tape, and I was waiting for him. I just kind of knew that it was going to happen. Pretty sure this is the video, yep. Head checking, waiting for them. And here he comes, I shoot him out. Right now it's about a 4-on-1. I clip snake. And then I pop out a little bit too much. And someone, I believe someone filled that 50 or the Dorito behind it. Not exactly sure if it was my mirror or the Dorito behind it. But yeah, right now I took it from a 4-on-1 to a 2-on-1. I'm trying to hold my own. And I just start popping out and just start playing sloppy. Like right there, I didn't obviously care about my form, and I stuck my head out and I almost took one, but I didn't, so I tried to pop out again and I took one to the face, so right to the camera. My bad for sloppy head checking. But you live and learn. But I took it from a 4-on-1 to a 2-on-1, so. And next one, going to snake. Didn't really like the snake that much. The snake was not a huge, anything huge in the tournament, I can tell you that. I mean, I did get some good kills, and it would really control the 50. That's about it. And it still hurts to talk. I fucking hate these wisdom teeth. This bullshit. Communicating to Jacob again. Jacob just kind of stayed by me. Rapping to get 50. I ended up clipping Dorito there on his pack. Someone was giving me some sideline coaching saying you can move up now. And then I tried to get a drop shot right there in D2, but I didn't have the right angle. And I wrap around one shot, hit him, and he's gone. But yeah, that was about it for the snake that game. This game I got absolutely destroyed. Well, my team did. And as you can see, they both go running up to the 50, leaving me all alone back here. They go running up to the 50. Dominic runs down the sideline, chews them up. I'm thinking these guys are still alive and going and playing their positions that I thought that they were going to go play. There's Dominic coming to run my ass down. The rail starts chopping paint. Actually, it's not chopping, it's barrel breaking. But right here, my whole team is gone. Dominic tries to run me down. He ends up running me down, and the guy from the right ends up hitting me too. Again, snake running. Now I'm using Dominic's Geo 2.1. I got hit, but so much padding on these Exalt Thrashers, it bounced, so. Shooting down the wire. Ended up taking out Snake right there. My mirror, I think he was in S1, yeah, I believe. I think also this is the game where I almost had a fail. Where I shoot it back right and I wrap and I almost clipped R50. As you saw, right as I wrapped, he turned. He just got done wrapping and turned away as I put my paint on him. Because I thought I heard the 50 call out on my side. And that guy was wrapping to shoot him. And I ended up, no, I never did hit that guy. I thought I did. And this was the weird part. It was like a 1-on-3 or 4 again. And the rest called game. So I just walk up. I'm like, oh, okay. Like 3 of the 4 refs. The one ref behind me wasn't calling game. I was like, game's still on, but all the other refs were calling game because they didn't know I was still in snake. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I just put my gun up. It was a 4-on-1 anyways, and the guy was all the way behind me. Forgot to turn on the hopper. Back right again. I believe I clip him right there. And I was just trying to play a different spot on the field this time. Made that bump. Back right did walk out. I did hit him on the break. And just talking to the 50. Trying to hit that Dorito. I did not like this bunker. It was not that good. But when I tried to make that bump into that D2, I got shot right in my asshole. Like whoever's at that 50, you legit put one right into my bum hole. And I went back into snake again. Back with the reflex. Or not the reflex, the rail max I should say. This is a hopper fail. And I shoot whoever's looking through the 50. I pound on him. And guys are going to see a reload plus hopper fail. Shooting down tape. And shooting down tape over here, I clip him. But I go to reload and there goes my hopper. And then someone else ran me down from the back. And then I put my gun up, the refs are calling me out, and this guy over here in the snake was still shooting at me. I hope he sees this footage because I just want you to know it's a bitch to clean my hopper. And I'll show you in a second. I got shot 3 times underneath of my hopper. And like 2 on the side. Yeah, you can see right there and all on the gun. It was really bad. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this commentary. Sorry that it was a little long. I wanted to get rid of all this footage from one day because the audio was garbage, but hope you enjoy. Sorry that I sound weird. My cheeks are all still puffed up, so deuces.